Hi, I'm just going to do a quick maintenance video. It's just a sort of quick 5-minute job. It might take longer because I'm behind the camera, but it's to keep your Mako sort of running at its optimum, and just to make sure that the best contact is made all the time. And this job can be done sort of between every 3 and 4 weeks. And the most important parts I'll show you, which need to be cleaned now. So you can see straight away on that thread it's really kind of got a dark layer on it, and that's a build-up which happens over time, and that really does need to be cleaned to ensure the best flow of current. Also, the threads inside the tube tend to get sort of oxidized as well, and again the button threads there, and the inside of the tube there, and the button contact point, which is the sort of perimeter there, we'll need to get in and clean. So to start with, you'll need some Brasso. This is actually Brasso wadding. It's sort of pre-soaked wadding, which is quite useful for the job, and some kitchen roll, and it's probably best to wear gloves because this stuff is an irritant. So I'll start with this adapter here. What you want to do is roll off the O-ring, put that to one side, do the same with the button. You can see how dirty it gets, so it's really in need of a clean, this one. I think I last cleaned it sort of maybe about a month ago, so this is about a month's use. So I'll just lay out some kitchen roll ready. Right, I think we'll start with the button. So you can see this is the wadding, and what you want to do is just literally rub it in, really try and get into the threads well, and you'll start seeing the tarnishing coming off before your eyes. And already you'll be able to see the threads are sort of starting to clean up quite nicely, and that's where it's all going. A very important part is this switch contact point, which I've said. So the best way is to push the spring in while you're doing it, and just work it like that. And you can see there, that's just from the switch. So it really does get quite sort of tarnished over time. Still more, so I just carry on doing that until you don't get any dark sort of marking coming out. Still more, so it's I had noticed the switch sort of sometimes misfires when it gets this dirty, so I mean it still worked on the whole, but you might notice performance drop first, and then just take a look at your threads and you'll probably see the reason why. Just make sure not to damage the spring, obviously, so really carefully push it in. It's still coming out dirty, so I mean for the purposes of this video I won't carry on because it could take a bit longer, but and you could give the button a little wipe as well, just to kind of clean it off a bit. Anyway, so that's the switch. I'll just do the same quickly. I mean, it's really the threads on the atomizer cap that need to be done. I won't sort of spend too much time doing this because it's going to take quite a bit longer behind the camera. And also the head of the screw, you could probably give a little clean there. And then the threads themselves. So I've just put it in there, work it around, and you'll see that band there is all from the threads. So again, really good to clean that out. Running out of the wadding. On the other side. Okay, and then using some kitchen roll, get rid of all the brasso. I'm just going to take this glove off, and you'll probably see more dirt coming out. Yeah, look at that. I mean, really, you for best results, you really want to do it until you don't get any more dark sort of coming through. But I don't want to spend all day doing this video, so and I think this should probably be enough to improve the performance and to get it sort of working well again. But this is something you can do on a regular basis, just to kind of think of it like a service, I suppose. Still more coming out, so sort of never ending. And I mean, if you'd rather do it with a you could do it with a sort of polishing cloth. That might work quite well, but I'm just using kitchen roll here. And it should sort of restore a bit of the shine as well, the brasso. It's more. See, it's starting to shine again, like it was when it was new. Switch. obviously when you're doing this, just read the instructions on the brass tin before you start, and follow any of the precautions. You can see it sort of starting to really shine again.